Hi. So, beginning this practice by just gently turning your head to the right, and then if you bring one of your hands up to the space just behind your ear and very gently stroke down the muscle or the ligament that joins to the inner collarbones. And as you keep gently stroking down, see if you might begin to quietly hum like this. And you might carry on doing that for a little longer, but then when you're ready, come to the other side. And again, continue with that for longer if you need. But then when you're ready, bring your finger to the little hollow just between the collarbones and just very gently drawing a little, like a little smile almost between the two. Just gently massaging, very gently, and again continuing with the hum. And again, all of these you can do for longer if you need, but the next one is to bring your hands to your ears and just squeezing and massaging the lobes and doing that whilst humming, and keep going, but working your way up the outer edges of your ears, squeezing and massaging the ears. Working your way up and down whilst humming. And then if you work your way down to your lobes again and keep going with the humming, but just gently squeezing and pulling. And again, working your way up. So pulling the ears gently outwards. and then keep going with the humming. But if you bring your index finger to that little knobbly bit that sticks out and just give it like a little waggle whilst humming. And then releasing, bringing your index and middle fingers in front and behind the ears, and whilst humming, rubbing up and down. And then bringing the palms of your hands over your ears and just gently kind of cupping and tapping with the hum. And then if you release your hands and just briefly feeling the warmth and the heat around your ears, maybe a sense of prana returning or life, chi returning. And then if you take one of your hands and kind of stretch your thumb away from your index finger and bring that very gently at the very base of your throat and just waggling side to side with the hum and slowly working your way up. Be very gentle and working your way back down, waggling gently with the hum. And once you've done a few of those, then similarly going up and down, but this time, and be really gentle, just pressing inwards and then releasing and working your way up and doing it with the hum. You might like to do the waggle again. And then releasing your hand. And see if you can bring your awareness to the very tip of your tongue and bring it right up to the back of the front teeth. So if you bring the tip of the tongue behind the two front teeth and feel that knobbly bit of, I guess it's the palate, just behind the top of the back teeth, and see if you can draw tiny circles around that knobbly bit of the palate. Draw tiny circles with the tip of the tongue, and again whilst humming. And then maybe going the other way as well. And then when you've done enough, just resting the tongue against the roof of the mouth, against the palate. And as the tongue kind of floats up and rests on the palate, allow the lower jaw to really soften downwards, softening into the hinge of the jaw, seeing if you can feel the connection between the hinge of the jaw, the eardrums inside the head, the back of the brain, and the whole of the throat area, and just softening all of these areas. Okay, see you later.